That's not good. That's an Akula class.
Con sonar, launch transient from.
Okay. He's firing at me. I mean, here's my surprise face, right? But, okay, well, let's try something.
Shoot 2-6.
I
Aye, sir.
have options right now. This is gonna suck.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Okay.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Let's get down
launch transient
700
from.
feet. Oh boy. It's all kicking off now.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 3.
Test it.
Con
700 feet.
sonar, lost con. Con sonar, launch transient from.
Yup. Not a surprise. So, we've been rumbled. The Akula class detected me.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
And we're in trouble. So we thought we were sneaking up on some SSGNs
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
just off the coast of Greenland right now. But it would appear I was wrong. We weren't sneaking up, or at least the Akula detected me and has fired upon me. So that's a rocket-launched torpedo that will be landing in my vicinity very, very soon. And I don't look forward to that. Now, oh, looks like that torpedo arrived a little short. That's good. We like short things here. But still. Yeah, so we are hunkering on at close to
torpedo room 2. Con, dive at 700 feet, dive high.
close to 30 knots. Oh, we're almost to 30 knots. And oh, we under ice? Oh, we are. Oh, you genius. Okay, well in that
Rig
case,
shift for ultra quiet.
I think we can rest a little easy. Oh, okay. Let's get my towed array back out. I don't have great sensors in the skipjack. He's making a ton of noise, but I see where he is. It's pretty obvious. He's sonaring me, but you know, this might be a bad idea now if you think about it, because yeah, it is a bad idea.
Come left to
Oops.
0. Make turns for 30 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Okay. Well, they might go for the Moss, maybe. But if they don't, I'll send a Mark 48 his way at least. That'd be very, very, very.
Con, helm, steady course.
I'd be very appreciative if that happens, but I got a bad feeling about this. I'm trying to notch this incoming torpedo. We're trying to travel perpendicular to him, the incoming torpedo. Doesn't look like it's wire guided, and the hope is that I'll be able to sort of clear enough out of its sensor range when it goes live. Now, the Moss is the westmost target track. We can see it. It's a little slower than the other two torpedoes. And so what that means is that
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
it may be a better, more juicy target for the enemy than I am. Now, I'm not necessarily gonna trust that, but maybe. This Akula, meanwhile, I think it's charging for the Moss. I think maybe? I don't know. It's still picking actively. And meanwhile, to the south of the Akula are at least a couple of SSGNs. I think I saw, yeah, 3. So those are my primary targets, but I have to get through this.
Maneuvering, making turns for 30 knots.
I have to get through this Akula to get there first. Let's turn a little bit more,
Helm right to 157. Helm aye.
a little more southeast. See if we can skip by
Con,
this.
helm, steady course.
Is approaching torpedoes. Thank goodness for ice. Not the offensive kind, just the solid water kind.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
That's bad because it looks like we're going out of ice protection. Is there such a thing? Yeah, we are. So what do I want to do? I could do with staying under the ice, but on the other hand, yeah, I think we can probably slow down a little bit here.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
I think we're okay because surely the torpedo, well, yeah, it's gone past me. Okay, that's good. Right, let's get my towed array out and see what else, if we can detect anything else. Love to have a bite of this Akula class.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 197.
I mean, would love to have a go at him, but it looks like my torpedoes are way off. So
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 20. Con maneuvering, making
I
turns
think
for
we can have a
5
go at
knots.
this guy. I really think we can vanish at him. I mean, how hard can it be, right?
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Right, let's get an R48 out first call. So you see how it looks like 2 torpedoes are going for the moss, so I'm very happy about that. This Akula is turning back towards me, but he's going so quick he maybe hasn't heard that torpedo launching. So we'll let this torpedo do its thing. Let's see if he's going for it. Yes, they are. So this moss is going to be a pretty big distraction for me, which I'm happy about. This Akula, he's now finally slowing down. He's maneuvering as well. Yeah, it's quite a comparatively big vessel. My hope is that my Mark 48 can catch this guy unawares, and I'll be very welcome if that happens. Now I'm going to turn away. I'm going to turn a little bit more east to use a bit more of the towed array. And keep my distance between myself and this Akula.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 197.
He's dangerous. He's very dangerous. Oh, that's interesting. My Mark 48s are threatening, I'm going to guess this Echo 2, but I couldn't say for sure. And the Akula's heading back towards the fray, so let's go ahead and turn my Wag-out a torpedo back towards him. I could do with closing this distance. If I can threaten him with this torpedo, I might even strike him. And if I can hit him, he may be forced to attempt to surface. He's going to grind away at the ice. Oh, it's going for an Echo 2. That's interesting. Look at that.
Con sonar lost contact.
Beauty.
Sierra 1, last bearing 195. Contact breaking up.
Let's watch this Akula. Yeah, he's back on the parrot, it looks like. Okay. We have managed to be pretty much safe from danger right now. I'm very surprised. My battles do not normally go this well when I'm fresh into a skipjack
Con
class.
sonar, launch transient from Sierra 4.
Okay. The Sierra 4, the Charlie 2, is probably aiming for that torpedo that's now guiding towards him, so he is in trouble. And the Akula is heading south again, so I'm going to make this torpedo live and give him a whack with it if I can. That might be phrasing, but, you know. Is this the skipjack doing well? No. Surely not.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 200.
Where is this guy? Oh, he's still a bit further south. There, they got a bit of a distance on there. Right, still guiding my Mark 48 in. It's got lots of fuel. 29 minutes worth of motion lotion on board, which means I've got plenty to be able to stalk this Akula. As long as I can keep my sensor on it, essentially. Which I don't think is going to be that big a deal if he's doing 33 knots. So, I'm kind of encouraged by this. I think we can strike at the
Con
Akula.
sonar lost contact. Sierra 2,
UT.
last bearing 202. Contact breaking up.
That's 2 SSGNs down, and I'm about to seriously make this Akula's captain's day much worse. He must know that this thing is stalking him. He's diving deep, he's 1,300 foot, but the Mark 48 can get down there, so...
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
There we go. Spare the torpedo live. Off it goes. Let's take a swig of drink whilst we wait.
Come right to 206. Helm I.
I'm gonna turn my boat
Con
towards
sonar. Noisemaker bearing 199.
towards the Charlie 2. I think what I want to do is see if we can guide this thing in. Yeah, the noisemaker confused it, but
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
we can turn the torpedo. I'm not going to guide it all the way, but it's doing it for me. And yeah, I think this guy's going to get struck. Okay. It's going to sting in the morning, lad. Now, he's not down. He's damaged, but he's still functional now. We'll see if he has to surface, because he's 1,300 foot, give or take. That implies he does. There we go. He's blowing his ballast. Okay, so I'm going to let him do that. He is going to head all the way up to the surface. We'll switch back to this view. He's not necessarily out of the fight, but I will say this. He's going to struggle to engage, so I'm going to just accelerate time here.
Helm, steady course.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Oh, there we go. He's actually on the surface. Now, I don't have any missiles. It's a shame. Yeah, I've just got Mark 48s and Mosses, but he's effectively out of the fight. I don't really wish to let him get away with this. And so we're going to have a go at him, I think. I'm going to... let's do this. So... there's a danger that my torpedo will go for the Moss if I do this, but we're still going to do it. So
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
let's get on the way. Now, he could, of course, still fire. It's possible he could still fire, so we'll accelerate time, and we'll let that torpedo do its thing. Yeah, he's turning away and running. Sensible chap. He's not got much of a choice, really. Now he's trying to maneuver. He's just in a lot of bother, really.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 215.
Oh, he dropped below the
Fire
surface.
control, weapon acquired.
Yeah, that's dangerous for him, because if he's got flooding, he may have got to the surface and fixed the flooding, and now he can dive again. But if he's still flooding, he's going to have to rely on his speed to get back up to the surface. Speed and pointing the nose up towards the surface. But on the other hand, it's probably a surefire death in these icy waters if he gets struck by this torpedo, so he could evade this thing.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 220.
So far, he's doing well. I'm going to turn the torpedo towards him. I'm manually guiding this thing in. I'm not going to look to the torpedo's perspective. I'm just going to try and guide it in manually. There we go. See if we can manage this.
Con, fire
Hey,
control,
look at
weapon
that.
acquired.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3. Last bearing 223. Contact breaking up.
Oh, yeah, that's a big hole. Yeah. And I would imagine that broke the boat into two. Okay, let's switch back to me. Okay, well, 2 kills in rapid succession and a 3rd kill pretty quickly too. This Charlie 2 is my last target, and I'm not going to let it get away if I can. But he looks like he's turning away.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
I may struggle to catch him. No, turning away from me, but
Make turns
yeah,
for
see, I kind of lose it.
10 knots. Maneuvering aye. Come left.
Let's punch it up to 20
turns
knots.
for 20 knots.
I can keep my
Maneuvering aye.
towed array deployed at that speed, and hope that we can catch him. I just can't detect him, and he might disappear or slow down and maneuver now that that moss has disappeared. But we'll give it a little bit, because sometimes you really can catch them unawares. They just trundle away from you, hoping that you don't know that they're out there. We do. Okay. Alright, let's remove accelerate time.
Rig
Hit
shift for ultra quiet.
ultra quiet. I'm going to turn
Come left to
south.
181. Helm aye.
Points the towed array
Con
towards
helm. Steady
There it
course.
is. Yeah, it doesn't... it looks like we've got a better acoustics on him.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
So we can still hear him with both passive and towed array right now. So I'm as well to pull in the towed array, but I'll keep it out because there might be something else out here. I mean, we made a bunch of noise. I'm sure we would have come across it, but okay. 7,200 yards. I think he's close enough to fire upon, but he may be further away than we think he is, and I could ping him actively, and that will no doubt give me a good idea, but then he will definitely know that I'm out there chasing him. Can we be quicker than he is? Yes, quite a bit quicker. So if we had to, we can fire all the...
sonar lost contact. Sierra, Boar, last bearing 202.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and ping actively. Think. Wrong one, that one.
Con sonar switching to active search. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra, Boar,
Okay, so
bearing
it's actually 7,500 yards.
202.
I'm going to go ahead and try and get one of these out.
Shoot 2-1.
Con sonar switching to passive search. Come left to 177. Helm aye.
We're going to do that. Now, in this case, the red is where I think he is. Get my speed up to 15
Make
knots.
turns for 15 knots.
So
Maneuvering
the
aye.
red is the point of interception, I should say, and the green is where he was. So we've got a chance of, right now, very good chance. He's not. Okay, now he's detected my torpedo, but I think he's. Yeah, I think he's in trouble.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
We've already acquired him with the torpedo, so let's go ahead and do that. I pretty much
Rig ship
think
for ultra quiet.
he can't get away from this.
Come right to 270. Helm aye.
Okay, well, let's watch this guy. We don't see much of him, well, see any of him right now. He does have anechoic coating, so using my active sonar on my torpedo is probably going to make it lose the lot, but we'll try it. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Here we go. You see him? Aha! So, I think really, yeah.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 209.
You're right under the ice.
Con, fire control.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra, Boar, last bearing 209. Contact breaking up.
Right. Well, that is another torpedo dealt with, another submarine dealt with. And
Con, helm, steady course.
that looks like it was it. That looks like we only had to deal with 4 submarines. We caught these guys on the hop, somehow in a skipjack, and they had a cooler with them. I don't know what they were doing. Wait. It's the Russian Navy. My bad. Russian Federation Navy today, Soviet Navy back in the day. Well, I enjoyed that short little battle. I like short things. I hope you did too. Thanks so much, everyone. And I'll see you the next time. Bye.